Hi, this is DC Scrap and Rooster. Okay, today I'm going to show you some flowers I made using ribbon, fabric, tulle, and some lace. Okay, these here are similar to the tilde flowers that I made, but I call these, and I don't know if I just made this up. I just call them the cabbage rose because they look like little cabbages. And they're very easy, and they're similar to the way I made the tilde flowers. Okay, these here I was Skyping with one of my friends here on YouTube, and I was trying to figure out how to make the rose that I have a hard time making this rose, but it's the one where you turn the ribbon and you turn it backwards, and then you twist it, and you turn it backwards, and you twist it, and you glue a little bit, and you know. I'll probably link one. I think the first one that I've seen, which I tried, was Amy. I can't remember her last name, but she was like one of the first ones that did it. And I think her daughter Donna was videotaping it, if I remember correctly. It's been a couple of years. But I was trying to do the one she did, and it wasn't working out. Then I tried watching other ones, and there's so many different ways of doing roses, but I failed at a couple of them. The only one I succeeded was making my own. But I kept on trying. So while I was trying to make that particular rose, while I was watching a video, I was playing with some fabric and just twisting my ribbon around. And I came up with these little things. And I don't know, maybe somebody came up with the same thing too, because they could make a rose like me. But I'm going to show you how to make this one here. Okay, and this one is made with ribbon, and I'll show you that fabric in a couple of minutes. And those back there, these here, we all know these. These are made with the Tim Holtz, what do you call that? The tattered floral dye from Sizzix. Okay, very easy. I just like the colors. It's leftover. I just did that while I was, I had leftover fabric, so I just made a couple of those. And the ones over there, I guess, I don't know what you call these either. This one was, I used my circle, and then I cut 4 slits in between the circle. You call them cabbages also. I have no idea what they call these flowers. I just make them, I do them, and, you know, that's it. And if I do find a tutorial that somebody makes, I'll put it in the description box, but I'm not going to go looking for these. I've been making these for a while now, so, but I'm pretty sure you guys can find one. But anyway, so I'm going to go back to the table. I'm going to show you the fabrics, some fabrics that I found also, the fabrics that I used, and some other goodies that I have. Okay, and I'll be right back because I'm going to go to the other table. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me show you some of the fabric that I used and some of the ribbon that I used. Okay, the first one here, and this is from my stash. Actually, I have some of this that I just gave away for one of my giveaways. This is this one here. Let me take out the flower. And that's this one here. Okay, that's that one. This here is a vintage ribbon. And these are the ones that Pepe gave me about 2 years ago. And this is what I've been using for some of my Shabby Chic stuff lately. But I used them now for my flowers. Okay, and this is from Pepe. And Pepe just turned 90 years old last Wednesday. So happy birthday, Pepe. I mean, I called you and we spoke. But, I'm showing you stuff. So I want to wish you a happy birthday again here on YouTube. Okay, and this is the little flower that I made, and I'll show you how to make these flowers. Okay, this one here is just lace. Okay, and that's this one here. Okay, using this lace. Okay, what else? This is another ribbon. This is all I have left that Pepe just gave me. Pepe gave me a while back, rather than just gave me. I had these. Okay, isn't that cool? Okay, so I use that one here. And I just did my ribbon drawer a couple months ago, about a month ago, 2 months ago. And I took them, they were in spools. I took them all off the spools and I put them onto cardboard chipboard because it's a lot easier. You can store more. Okay, so let's see. And then I made some from this fabric here. Sheer, which is really pretty. That's this one here. And I also did a tulle in between. I'm trying to pull it from the other side. See, look how pretty. That one there. I used some of this here. And where is it? Oh, sorry. Didn't take one out. Okay, that's this one here. Okay, and I have them like this for a reason, because I make flowers for a reason. Okay, and then the next one, let me put that over here so you can see. And the next one, I use this here. Okay, use that one there to make these flowers here, which I'll show you also in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. Okay, move this out of the way, put my flowers back. Okay, put these here, put this here, put this other one here, this one back here. Okay, I'm going to show you a small haul that I just did 2 weeks ago. I don't really do hauls, but because it's fabric, and I'm going to show you, you know, I like to show you how I use some of the fabric that I get or that's given to me, because most of the fabrics that are given to me are from Peppy or from my sister's friend in New York. I do go to the Goodwill here and I pick up a couple of things, but I'm going to show you some of the fabric that I used for the past video. This one here. This is a window panel, okay, and I picked this up at the Goodwill, and you see, look how pretty. Okay, I use this for my Tilda flowers, and this panel here, and it's really cool because Goodwill has like days where the ticket means something. This one happens to be orange, so I paid $1.99 for it, okay, for this particular one. But that day it happened to be blue, which of course it's my color, and I made out like a bandit. But I'm going to show you, besides getting this one here, I'm going to show you the other ones that I've got, and they're all vintage Shabby Chic, which is really cool. I don't know how I'm going to put the whole thing in frame. I probably won't. I'll just show you bits and pieces. So that's one here that I got, and this one, okay, was blue. Okay, so pick it up. So $1.99, and because it was blue, it was half off. Yay! Okay, so you see what I mean? Okay, got that one there, and I picked up this one here, which is also the other part of this, and they're also panels. So there's 4 of them. I picked up 4. Okay, see? Not all of them have the tickets. Okay. And then I picked up, look at this one here. This one's gorgeous. This is huge. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, and I have plans for all this stuff because I'm using some other tapestry fabric that I have. Okay, and this one here, look how beautiful that one is. And there's a couple of projects that I have in store. Plus there's a store that opened up here a couple months ago called Tia's, and it's a Shabby Chic store. And I walked in there a couple weeks ago just to see. I think it was like the first week. I think she's been open for about maybe 3 months, I could say, but I only went about a month and a half ago. And fairly new, had a few things in there, very cute. So I plan to help her out a little bit. Okay. Okay, and then I got this one here. So I'm going to make a couple things with all this stuff. Now check this one out. Tell me that's not gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. But look, 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 look. Isn't that cool? Isn't that pretty? Oh, the things I can create with this. Isn't that awesome? The lady was telling me that she buys hers and she makes costumes. You know, I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, and then I picked up this one, which I'm going to use for my window panel over there. Look how cool, because right now I have white lace. But when the weather starts changing, I'll switch them over to these. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Okay, so that's my, see, that's my haul. No big deal. But it's just more lace, you know. I mean, and I came home, so I didn't even spend more than $20. Oh, actually, I spent $23 because I bought a vase. Okay, and the vase, I'll show you next week, because I did something with that vase. It's a color I never even use, and even thought about using, but I bought it because I'm challenging myself using these colors. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make my little cabbage rose, okay, or cabbage flowers, whatever you want to call it. It's similar to the way that I made the tilde flowers, okay, and I already had it started because it's the same exact way, okay. Is using the circle. This is my circle. I'm reaching over. Okay. Use that circle. Okay, which is the largest one. I have 3 sizes to make my flowers depending on what I'm doing. Okay. So I use the largest one, and what you do is you fold them like this and you start doing the running stitch. Okay, you do 8 of them. And I alternated the colors. Okay, as you see. Okay. And then now to make them puffy that way, okay, I put a little piece of cotton. This is felt, and I just wrapped it around, made it into like a semi-ball. Okay, and what I do is I add a little glue there. Let me see if I could do this in frame. Okay, stuck it in there. Okay, and you start rolling, same way as the tilde flowers. Okay. Make sure that everything is facing in. Facing in. Okay, same exact way. And it looks similar to the other one. I mean, you could play around with it to make it look like this one here. But I'm just showing you what I did real quick. Okay, a little glue right there. Close it. Okay, now here's the bottom part. I used some of that this how do you call it, that sheer brown or tan, whatever you want to call the color, some tulle on top, and didn't like the kanzashi flower. Let me see if I have one. Okay, this one here. Okay, to get that shape, it's in my previous video. Okay, and just so do the running stitch. You do 5 of them. Okay, to get this shape. Okay, very easy. Okay, now I'm going to put some, I'm not going to put glue, put glue on here, just a little bit. Okay. And there we go. Okay, same thing as the other ones. You just put glue in here. And I'm probably doing it really quick, but I gotta show you the other ones. Ooh. Okay, some more glue in here. Oh, look at this. I don't know if it's the glue gun or the glue. It's creating a lot of webs. A lot of glue strands, whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's the glue. Got it all over my fingers. Okay. Okay, here we go. Do some more. Okay. Okay, and then I have, look at this. Yuck. I'm stuck. Okay, and then I have this over here. I put a little glue on here. Okay, same exact way as the tilde flowers. Okay, and there you go. Isn't that pretty? Well, you could play with the leaves. Look at this string all over the place. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do the other one. Let me just take all this string off my fingers. Okay, Let me put this glue down because I don't want to get burnt. I'm always getting burnt. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, here we go. Got my thread. Where's my thread? Okay, so you need your needle, your thread, one of these things, skewers, whatever you want to call them, skewers, for shish kebabs. The sticks that we use for shish kebabs. Okay, and your stamens. And this is the only 3 that I have left. So I kept these 3 to show the 2. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take, I have a piece of tulle here. I'm going to show you with the tulle and the lace. You take the tulle on top of the lace. Okay, and you're going to need 4 of these. Okay, so we're going to do these right now. Okay, okay, you're going to take your stick, you're going to take it to the end, and you're going to roll it in. Okay, pull it out to the other side. Doesn't have to be perfect, and I'll show you why. Okay, roll that in. Okay, pull it out so you have that shape. You fold it. Just pull that corner out. You fold it, you take your needle and thread. Okay, go to the very bottom, not the very bottom, but like where the fabric meets right there. This side, pull it to the other side. Okay, what I do is I just wrap it right away. And I close it. Okay. Okay, and you pull and you get that shape. Okay, you could do it a little bit longer up to here, but I like that shape. Okay, now we cut. Okay, that's one. We do another knot. Knot your thread again, because you're going to keep using it. You can do this 4 times. You take your tool, overlap it. Okay, you fold. See glue all over my fingers. Okay, do the other side. Pull. You fold. And you sew. And you see, it doesn't even have to be neat. Okay, you pull. And make sure it's tight. And you cut. Make a knot at the end of your thread. Oops. Okay, here you go again. Do it again. Twist. You need piano fingers for this. Okay, you fold. You sew. Twist. You pull. Cut. Now you can do the last one. Okay, usually I do my first one, that's where I add the stamens in, but I'll show you using the last one. Okay, same thing, put the tool over, your lace. And you don't have to use tulle. You could just use lace, or use just lace alone, or you could use a different type of fabric. Look at this yucky glue, yuck. Okay, here we go again. Okay, you take the corner, you roll. And what I try to do is I try to roll it up to the corners of each end of the square. You don't have to, but because these are small, and I made them all different sizes. You'll see. And these are the smallest ones I made. Okay, pull, you fold. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna add the stamens, buds, whatever you want to call them. Okay, you fold them in half. Okay. Add this on there. There we go. Okay, fold, do the same exact thing. Okay, you twist. Okay, oops, it's not going through, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to cut this one because I have another one ready. Okay, so there you have that one there. I'm going to grab my other, where's my other needle and thread? Oh, here it is. Okay. And usually I don't cut this one at the very last one, because I'll show you. Because I didn't have enough thread. Okay. Put that back in there. Let me cut this extra string off. Okay, let me just go around one more time just in case. Okay, so for your last one, you don't need to cut unless it's short. It was short like mine. Okay, and the reason being is because now you're going to take your petals and you're going to put this one on top, this one on the side. So you see it's forming a flower, and this one on the other side. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, you're going to hold them all together. You're going to wrap it 2 or 3 times, and you're going to pull and do that one more time. Okay, so this way you have that shape. Now you can cut it, or you don't have to cut it, because what I do is, I'm not going to do it here, but you can secure the stamens inside by sewing it to the lace. I don't do it because I have to secure this to another project. Like I said, I do my flowers for a reason. It's another project I'm doing for the wedding place. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that for now because I have to attach this to something else. Okay, so now it looks like this. Okay, and what I do is I take the stick and I pull the fibers a little bit. I pull them out, and I'll show you why. This one's not going to open up on me. Okay, I'm just moving the fibers around a little bit. Okay, now let's see if it'll work. Okay, now I take it and I take these two and I pull them apart, and now you can see the tool inside. Okay, and pull apart. This one's not going to let me go in. apart. And you could do them wider. Because I'm on camera, it's a little bit more difficult. I'm telling you, I did all these, never had a problem. I get on camera and right away there's a little problem. Okay, so it's really not that hard. Okay, so all I do is just open them up. Okay, and look, I'm going to show you something. If I turn it around, here are the stamens. I could always pull them. See? And there you go. And you can form them. You can make them round. You can make them flat. Okay, depending on the fabric or the material. Okay, so there you go. And that's how you make all these little flowers. Well, that's how I made those flowers. Trying to come up with a rose, another type of rose, but it didn't happen. But I came out with another flower. So that's my toot, and I hope you liked, and I hope you like my little cabbage rose. I don't know what you call it. Probably somebody made them also, I don't know. But that's what I'm calling them, my cabbage rose, and I have no idea what I'm calling these. How about my my wooden flowers? No, they're not wooden flowers, but you'll see something like that coming up in about two more videos, maybe. In another 2 weeks, I'll probably do some flowers using wood chips. We're really cool. Okay, well, I hope you like. And oh, I got one more thing. I did this with this fabric here. Where is it? Where is it? This fabric here? This one here. I was trying to make, actually, the reason why I made these flowers, and I forgot to say that at the very beginning, I was making Evie her flower for her canvas, and it didn't happen. This is what happens. You know, I start one thing and my brain goes to something else. You know, and I started cutting up the fabrics, thinking that I was going to do her flowers, because I was trying to do the wedding flowers and her flowers together. Okay, and it just didn't work out. So I cut up this fabric, and all my loose ends you never throw out, because it's how I wrap some of my fabric. So I keep that too. Okay, and then I figured I had a little piece left from here, so I decided to make like a little pouch. And here's a little pouch. And I make that little flower also. This is the one that you use, the circle. I used the large one, the medium, and the small one. And you cut them like this. You cut in 4 slices and then use the lighter. And it becomes like that. So I did a little pouch to put the flowers in. Okay, I used some of the trims that Evie just sent me. Isn't that pretty? And this is from Virginia, 1468. Made a little pouch to put the flowers in. Okay, now I can say goodbye. Okay, thank you all for watching. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know. Bye-bye.